Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to our Toolbox Talk with She Masters. And today, it is a lovely day. It is a lovely special episode that is brought to you by Toolbox Talk with She Masters, where today we are going to be celebrating together. So, invite as many friends as you have there. Tag along your friends, your family, call them because our night today, our episode today is to actually celebrate everybody She Masters family today. Good evening and welcome once again. This is Toolbox Talk with She Masters, and yes, I am your host, Masako Zulu, and today we are going to be talking all about AfriSafe Award 2021. Today, as I've said, is a special episode, and I wouldn't even want you to forget your friends, your family, your loved ones. Keep on inviting them, tag them, call them along to sit there tightly as we're gonna be going through our special episode today. So today we have with us AfriSafe HSC nations, which are the host for, Africa's most safety award ceremony that is celebrated across Africa, celebrating women and men in health and safety. And She Masters was one of those companies that was celebrated during the award in November. So today we have our host, our special guest from AfriSafe, who is actually the host for AfriSafe Award, who's going to be taking us through to tell us more about AfriSafe Award. So let me not take any more time, but welcome my special guest today, Femi Da Silva, who is our guest today. Femi, welcome to Two Vox Talk
Thank
with
you.
She Masters. Great.
Wow. Thank you so much, Masego, for this privilege and honor to be on your space. I do not take the privilege lightly at all. Thank you so much for the privilege. And
You,
it's quite an honor for me to be here.
yes. You are very much welcome. As I've said to my viewers, they should invite as many people as they can, their colleagues at work, everywhere, so that they can join and listen to this special edition for today. And before we start, for me, let me just welcome you once again and ask you, give you this opportunity to introduce yourself to us, to introduce HAC Nations to us. Please say, go ahead.
Okay, my name is Femi Da Silva. I'm the Executive Director of HSC Nations, organizers of AfriSafe Award.
Mhm.
And AfriSafe, as you may know, is the biggest health and safety award in Africa. And of course, what is now known as the Oscars of the health and safety industry.
Mhm.
And AfriSafe is just, the vision is clear, and the vision is to celebrate our own people within the
Yeah.
health and safety industry that are doing so much to keep the workplace safe.
Great stuff. Thank you very much. I'm actually really getting so excited before we even go deep into the conversation. You just said that, you are the organizers for this, Oscars of Africa, where we celebrate women and men, everybody, our people. You said our people within the health and safety spectrum. I just want to understand, when you say our people, whom exactly are you referring to? I believe you are saying Africa. So are you saying that it is only for Africa, or it's open for other continents as well, or countries as well?
Okay, like I said, when I use the term our people, I mean
Yeah.
African, including individuals and organizations across Africa, is only open to Africans. And maybe next edition we're going to be looking at forward to celebrating Africans in diaspora. But for now,
Mm,
it's as at the last count is Africans, individuals, and of course not necessarily an African organization, but an
mm,
organization can be based in Africa, but not necessarily owned by Africans.
mm,
But what we are
mm.
seeing is people that are in Africa
Yes. Great. I get you
Ah,
there. So it's for Africans in Africa, whether a company in Africa, whether you're in Africa, this is an award for you where we celebrate, those people or those men and women companies that are within the health and safety spectrum. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This is Toolbox Talk with She Masters, and we have just started. Please do invite your friends and families. Use the chat box there to comment or to put any question that you have about our conversation today. And today we are hosting Femi De Silva, who is the CEO, the man behind, this Oscars of Africa within the safety spectrum. And today we are going to be talking all about health and safety awards of Africa, of which She Masters was given a recognition award for the work that is doing within health and safety. So, Femi, we go on. Thank you very much for that introduction. I just want to understand, when was this award, the AfriSafe Award, when did it start, and where are we looking into going?
okay, thank you. AfriSafe started 2 years ago, and 2 years ago, that was 2019,
Mm.
and the first edition was held in Lagos, Nigeria, and we had about 11 countries participating in the first edition. Then the second edition was held in 2020, and because of the COVID-19 pandemic that ravaged the whole world, we
Mm.
couldn't have a physical event, but we had a virtual event, and that opened us to a lot of stuff, whereby we were able to reach over 50 million audience across Africa
Wow.
and across the world. And then this year we had an amazing, a fantastic, both physical and virtual event. And people present for the physical event were from that came in from about 8 to 9 African countries that came in, but we had
Wow.
over 23 African countries participating on virtually to hook up to the award night. And for us, we are quite grateful for the honor and for the love that African has towards safety. Amazing. It was quite
Mm.
amazing. It was quite amazing. It was interesting. But we are looking
Mm.
forward to 2020, 2020. I mean 2022. It's going to
Mm.
be, I mean, beyond imagination. Of course,
Great.
2021 was I mean, we deliver on our promises, as everyone that connected either virtually or physically would testify to it. People that came in from all African countries were able to testify to the excellence that was involved in the planning and organization. And if you may know, the ticket was also oversubscribed for. You know,
Wow.
we planned for 300 guests, but we end up having even far more VVIPs. So it's quite
Wow.
amazing. But for this coming year is really going to be, we're going to take it to another level entirely, and it's going to be, like I said, beyond imagination.
Beyond imagination. That's really good. So I just want to understand now, that I believe even my viewers at home would want to understand, why AfriSafe Award? Where is the motive coming from? Why do we feel that we need to celebrate, the health and safety professionals, companies, and all that? What are the categories that have been, are celebrated there, recognized there, and so forth? Why AfriSafe? First and foremost, why AfriSafe?
Okay, thank you for that question. You see, as an organization, we are into public relation, PR, then we're also a digital marketing organization. Of course, we also have the most visited health and safety blog in Nigeria, and I dare say one of the most visited in Africa when they have to do with health and safety. Then also we thought about it. Okay, well, what can we do to further strengthen to further lend our voice to workplace
Mm.
safety? We felt that recognition would play a long way. Recognition would do a lot in encouraging people to be more committed to workplace safety. When you look at the worldly system, for instance, let's look at the musical industry. We have the Oscars, we have the Grammys, and in Africa, yeah, we have the All African Award, and of course, we have the Afrima. for the African Music Award. Several awards, several amazing international awards. And when you look at this award, they are there for one thing, that is to motivate people in within that industry. So we felt that,
Mm,
okay, what can we do? What can we do to further motivate people, to motivate professional, to motivate organization, to say thank you? We want to, you see, when you look at the health and safety space, all you hear in the news media is there is a bomb blast here, there's a workplace accident here,
mm,
there's a boat capsize here, building collapse here, fire incident here. But people are not saying anything concerning the good thing that's been done. People were not talking about the
um,
amazing thing that's going on the ground. So we
mm,
felt that, okay, let's do something. Let's showcase those people that are doing well. Let's say thank you
mm,
to them. Let's put them in the face of people that, hey, so many things going on the ground, and these are the people working day and night to keep the facility safe. And as far as I'm concerned, they are the most important people on this planet Earth because they are doing the most important job, that is keeping people safe, ensuring that people go to work and return back safely to their family. So they are the most
mm.
important people and most important organization in this world. So we felt that, come on, let us do something to celebrate them. Let us do something to inspire them. Let us do something to show to the world that, hey, these are the real superheroes. And that's why
Amen.
that's the motivation behind AfriSafe.
Oh my God. Thank you very much, Femi, for that. That is absolutely hitting home. Hitting home. Like we say in health and safety, that recognition is the most important, element when it comes to employee motivation. How can we motivate our staff? It's not all about increasing their pay. It's not all about, having giving them bonuses, but also to recognize them, to say that thank you, giving them an award, giving them a pat on the back. That is actually what AfriSafe is all about. And to see it doing that to all the African, to Africa as a continent, it is something that we really need to commend. So thank you very much for this initiative. It is a great initiative that I believe all the African countries are going to really appreciate and take forth. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, this is Toolbooks Talk with She Masters, and today we are talking all about AfriSafe Award 2021, of which She Masters was given an award, won an award for the work that it is doing, the recognition award. And today we are hosting Femi De Silva, who is the man behind the initiative for AfriSafe Award. We go on discussing more about AfriSafe Award and what it means to, the organizations that were there, that would be nominated, that won the awards, and also what it means to She Masters. Femi, we talk about She Masters being, given that award, that recognition award. I just want you to tell us about that award. What does it mean?
Okay, okay. First, let me appreciate Shimaster
Yes.
and also appreciate the founder for what you're doing, the amazing work you're doing. You know, AfriSafe first is about nomination.
Mm,
As an organization, we do not determine who wins an AfriSafe award because we have a system in place,
mm-hmm.
and we also have a process. And one of the processes that we open it to the general public to
Yes.
nominate people, to nominate organizations that people felt that they've done so much within the health and safety industry. And so She Master was nominated in several categories. And by the time we are working on the categories, we felt that, okay, wow, these people have done this, they've done that. Okay. Then we pass it to the judges, and the judges are able to deliver their verdict on it. So say, okay, please, these people should be recognized for the amazing work they are doing in Botswana, you know. And of course, like I said, as an organization, we do not give an award as an organization. That's why
Mm,
we are the organizers of it, but we have processes in place. We have international judges choosing from 6 African countries. These are highly qualified judges. One from USA, one from UK, one from Sierra Leone, one from Nigeria, one from South Africa, then one from Kenya. These are
mhm.
international judges, and they are
Wow.
professional. I mean, professionals in every aspect. So they deliver a verdict that, oh, this organization should be rewarded. They should be recognized for what they are doing. So out of that out of that category, we have several organizations that were nominated, but it's
Mm,
amazing that just 6 people were further shortlisted to be given an award, and Shimasta was part of those people. And that award is
mm,
just to say thank you for what you've done, thank you for what you're doing, and thank you for raising health and safety awareness in
mm.
Botswana and across the continent as well.
Wow. Thank you very much. That is really appreciated. And I believe the She Masters team, the She Masters family is appreciating that reward, that recognition that has been judged against and, being given to them. And thank you very much for clarifying that actually the people are the ones who nominated, the company, that the ones who nominated She Masters, not necessarily you as the organizers. It's the people who nominate and then the verdict is being given. So let us go on about the other categories that were there. I believe there are nominations and all that. So what other categories were there that were looked at? If my viewers want to understand that, let's talk about the other
Okay,
categories that were there. Thank you.
okay. There are several categories in the
Hmm.
AfriSafe Award. I think we have close to about 19 or 20 categories.
Hmm.
Then
Just clear for me.
we have the individuals and we have the organizations. And
Hmm.
everything can actually be found and be understood on our site, www.afrisafe.org. You know, but there's like I said, there are several categories. We have the AfriSafe Miming Award category. We have the best in construction. We have the
Hmm.
AfriSafe best in manufacturing. We have the AfriSafe best maritime company of the year. We have the AfriSafe construction company of the year. Then we have the AfriSafe merit awards, and we have the individual category, which we have the what do you call the AfriSafe shiny Touch Bearers Awards. We have the
Hmm.
AfriSafe Personality of the Year. We have the AfriSafe Lifetime Achievement Award. We have the AfriSafe Icon of the Year. We have the
Wow.
AfriSafe Guardian Angel. I mean, they're just
That's a
much, you
lot,
know.
and you
So
know them by
whatever you
age.
are,
This is amazing. That's really great. Ladies and gentlemen, as I've said, this is Toolbooks Talk with She Masters, and today is all about celebrating,
from
the
you
work
can
that
definitely
She Masters is doing and all that is being recognized for. And I have here with me Femi Da Silva, whom we are discussing the award and going forward with it. And please feel free to share, to invite, to call your friends and family to listen to this episode. If you are watching live, thank you very much. And you, if you are watching, if you're going to watch it as a recap, please make sure that you do subscribe to our Facebook page and also to our YouTube channel so that you do not miss any episode that we're going to be broadcasting here on Toolbox Talk with She Masters. And we go on to say that thank you to you, She Masters family, because without you, we wouldn't be where we are. We continue with our guest today, and Femi, I just want to know now. Sorry for that because I just keep on having that hiccup with the internet. So I just want to know now the sponsors or the partners for AfriSafe. I know very well that you have Ayush, the Institution of Occupational Safety and Health, being the supporting partner for this event. Can you tell us a bit about Ayush and your partnership with them as well?
okay. Ayosh, that's the
Yes,
professionals.
yes. Oh, okay, that's
Okay,
good. Okay, go on,
sorry for
please.
that.
Yes.
Okay, IOSH is the largest membership body for professionals in health and safety in the world,
Mm,
and
mhm,
IOSH is a major sponsor for the AfriSafe Award, and very consistent. And like I said, the major sponsor for AfriSafe Award. They are
mm,
very encouraging, very instrumental to the success of AfriSafe Award to what we are doing in Africa. So we are very
mm,
grateful to IOSH. Then, of course, we also have some other CTS Globe.
yes.
We have the CTS Globe. We have the hybrid
Mm,
group. Then we have S.K International. We have the JPTS group. We have the Eximia Reality, and those are
mm,
major sponsors. 6 million.
mm. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Sorry about
mm,
that. So we have six major sponsors for the AfriSafe Awards,
yeah,
and of course, we have several supporters as well,
yeah.
passionate organizations that's been involved in this award. Yes.
So, Femi, do we see this the award, going out of, because it's an African award? Do we see it going out of Nigeria? Because I know for now that is being based in Nigeria, but do we see it going out of Nigeria, or is going to be based in Nigeria only?
Okay. I see the award going out of Nigeria, to be honest. But it depends for instance, we can have an
Yeah.
organization in Botswana. They said, "Oh, come sponsor this award in Botswana. Let's come there." Definitely, we'll definitely oblige that. And for instance,
Mm.
we have our sponsors to us can decide to say, okay, Femi, maybe Ayosh can say, okay, why not take this thing to Botswana? Why not take this thing to South Africa? Why not take it to? Of course, we definitely oblige. But
Yes,
as long as
true.
we have an organization that's willing to sponsor it outside of Nigeria, we definitely. And one of the things we do is the country that have the largest sponsors automatically get the sponsorship rights.
Oh, thank you
So
very
if
much for that.
you're having Botswana, if you're having Botswana having the largest sponsor, definitely we'll move it to Botswana.
So we have to get countries to up their game. We want to see a lot of companies, a lot of organizations, coming up and getting nominated for these AfriSafe Awards, so that we can expose it to other African countries as well. AfriSafe Awards.
Yeah, yeah,
We are so privileged to AfriSafe Award, to HAC Nation, to have given us this opportunity. But more importantly, we want to say that we are so privileged for our nominees, for our clients, our friends, our family out there who has seen it fit to nominate She Masters for these lovely, lovely awards. Femi, we cannot go anywhere or not talk about gender-based violence, since now we have started now the 16 days of gender-based violence against women and girls. We want to also pass a word to them, because it is also a concern when you talk about health and safety in the workplace, at home, wherever gender-based violence is there. What is your word regarding gender-based violence that you can give to the people out there and the viewers?
okay. I must commend you for this drive against gender-based violence.
Mm.
This activism against gender-based violence. It's sadly it's something that is everywhere in our world. And it's something that every reasonable person should actually get involved in. Aside from, and because the publicity cannot really be enough, and
Mm.
you would many people are doing something about it, but you discover that not much people are doing something about it. It's also joining your voice. Having an organization like yours also lending your voice towards gender-based violence, I think is something really, really amazing. And gender-based violence is something that is in the workplace. It's just everywhere. And but I know that the more we talk about it, the more we raise more awareness about it, the better it will be.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Femi, for being part of this initiative, and also accepting our invite to talk about AfriSafe Award, and also to celebrating She Masters. We really appreciate you. We really appreciate the organizers. We really appreciate everybody behind this initiative. And we look forward to having AfriSafe coming to other African countries, especially Botswana, and especially other, where She Masters is being based as well. Thank you very much, and we really appreciate your presence here. Thank you very much, Femi.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Thank
so
you very
much.
much. Ladies and gentlemen, it is great day today that we are celebrating the achievement of She Masters, as we have seen that you have nominated She Masters for the work that it is doing, and to recognize it, we really appreciate it. Like he has said, gender-based violence is there, and especially during this time where we have seen COVID taking a toll and influencing and making a room for the space to have this gender-based violence escalate it even more. We want to say to you, like, let us come together as nations to prevent this or to fight against this monster. The theme for this year says, orange the world and end gender-based violence. Let us stand up. It is our individual responsibility, our community responsibility, everybody's responsibility. We are all stakeholders in ensuring that we end gender-based violence. During these 16 days of activism, She Masters will continue to talk about gender-based violence and to say no to gender-based violence. This is She Masters Toolbox Talk, and if you ever want to be part of our program, then please do not hesitate us to email, or do not hesitate to email us, or even send us a voice note or WhatsApp or whatever that you can, so that we can engage you and you be part of this initiative, be part of this program. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being part of this talk today, for this episode today. And we look forward to seeing you again next week as we host another prominent person in the health and safety spectrum. From me, Masero Zulu, and from my guest, Femi Da Silva, we want to say a very good night and keep safe. See you again next week.